Good morning children. In today's class we are going to learn miscellaneous problems of chapter 1. Question number 1. Find the rank of the matrix A equals 1, minus 3, 4, 7, 9, 1, 2, 0. As we look at the matrix, it has 2 rows and 4 columns. Obviously, rank must be less than or equal to minimum of this. There are 2 rows and 4 columns. Rank must be minimum of the 2 numbers. So here the minimum is 2. So rank of A must be less than or equal to 2. How to find it? Since there are only 2 rows, let me find out the determinant. Finding the determinant of 1 minus 3, 9, 1. Because I have less than or equal to 2. I have chosen 2 rows, 2 columns, a minor. So let me say 2 by 2 minor. What do you mean by 2 by 2 minor? Suppressing some rows and columns, I am choosing 2 rows, 2 columns. What is my answer? 1 minus 27. That is 1 plus 27, which is 28, and it is not equal to 0. If 2 by 2 minor is not equal to 0, I can immediately declare rank equals to which order? Highest order, that is not vanishing. So 2 by 2 minor is not vanishing. Rank equals 2. Question number 2. Find the rank of the matrix A equals minus 2, 1, 3, 4, 0, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 7. Here there are 3 rows and 4 columns. So rank of A must be less than or equal to 3. Finding third order minors will be a difficult one. Instead, let us proceed with echelon form. So what is echelon form? I need to bring 1 in the first row. Here 1 is coming in third row. Let me interchange R1 and R3. I can write this interchange here or here or even below. So whatever we are doing, we need to mention R1 and R3 I am interchanging. So this will be written in the first row. Second row, no change. Let me copy as it is. Third row, minus 2, 1, 3, 4. The very next step, I need to bring 0 and 0 here. Already 0 comes, so it reduces one step. I need to bring 0 here. What is here actually? Minus 2, 1, 3, 4. Multiply first row by 2. If I multiply by 2, it is 2, 6, 8, 14. And I just need to add, so I get 0, 7, 11, 18. So first row, no change, I copy as it is. Second row, no change, I just copy as it is. Third row is becoming. So what have I done? R3 becomes, this is R3. And this is 2 times R1. So whenever I want to bring zeros, I only use first row. So R3 plus 2 R1. The answers I am just copying here. Now my next step. I need to bring 0 here. To bring 0 in this place, I should not use first row. First row can be used only to achieve zeros here and here. Once I get 2 zeros, I must not use first row any longer. Use the second row, achieve 0 here. Look at the 2 numbers. I have 7, I have 1. So multiply this row by 7 and then subtract. So what are we doing? First row no change, copy as it is. Second row no change, copy as it is. Third row just write down 0, 7, 11, 18. Second row I am multiplying by 7. So R3 I write as it is. Second row I multiply by 7. 0 into 7, 1 into 7, 1 into 7, 2 into 7. Now to bring 0 I need to change the symbol. So put minus symbol. Minus, minus, minus. 0 is neither positive or negative. So when I subtract, it is 0, 0, 4, 4. So my answer for third row 0, 0, 4, 4. What have I done? I need to write here. R3 becomes R3 minus 7R2. Now is it echelon form? Yes. We have 1 0 in second row and 2 zeros in third row. So this is in echelon form. When I say it is in echelon form, how am I to write the rank of it? Rank of A equals number of non-zero rows. How many non-zero rows are there? Here elements are present, so this is non-zero. Here elements are present, here also elements are present. Even if one number is present, non-zero number, I will treat as non-zero row. So 2, 3. So there are 3 non-zero rows. Rank of A is 3 and that fills the answer. Question number 3. Find the rank of the matrix. A equals 4, 5, 2, 2. 3, 2, 1, 6. 4, 4, 8, 0. Look at the third row. Every number is a multiple of 4. So I can very well divide by 4. So my very first step, R3, I am just dividing by 4. First row no change, copy as it is. Second row there is no change, copy as it is. Third row is a multiple of 4. So divide by 4, it is 1, 1, 2, 0. The next step, I try to bring 1 in the first row. So we interchange R1 and R3. So 1, 1, 2, 0. Second row there is no change, copy as it is. Third row will be the first row. So we just interchange R1 and R3. Next step, I need to bring 0. Copy first row, there is no change in that. Second row, the numbers are 3, 2, 1, 6. First row, because I want to bring 0, here 3 comes. Multiply first row by 3. So this is R2. I am multiplying row 1 by 3. 3, 3, 6, 0 into 3, 0. Now to bring 0, I need to subtract. So change the symbol. 3 minus 3, 2 minus 3, 1 minus 6, 6 minus 0. So this is second row now. 0, minus 1, minus 5, 6. What have I done? R2 becomes R2 minus 3R1. Now same way, R3. The numbers are 4, 5, 2, 2. Here 4 is coming. So multiply row 1 by 4. So row 1 I multiply by 4. 4, 4, 8, 0. To bring 0, I need to subtract. Change the symbol. 0, 1, minus 6, 2. So the numbers, let me just enter here. 0, 1, minus 6, 2. Also write down as to what we have done. R3 minus 4R1. As we have arrived at 2 zeros, hereafter I should not use row 1. But I need to bring 0 here to get my echelon form. Here minus 1, here plus 1. Just adding will give us 0. So the next step, row 1 there is no change, copy as it is. Row 2 there is no change, copy as it is. Row 3 we are just going to add R3 plus R2. 0 plus 0, minus 1 plus 1, minus 5 minus 6, 6 plus 2. Again, echelon form we have achieved. 1 0 in second row, 2 zeros in third row. Now, once I achieve echelon form, row of A is number of non-zero rows. I have 1, 2, 3. So, there are 3 non-zero rows and rank of A is 3. Question number 4. Examine the consistency of the equations x plus y plus z 7, x plus 2y plus 3z is 18, y plus 2z equals 6. To check the consistency, let us find the rank. So we shall write the augmented matrix. What do we mean by the word augmented matrix? We just join the coefficients and the RHS. Look at the coefficients 1, 1, 1, 7. Second row 1, 2, 3, 18. Third row no x value, so we will put 0. Y the coefficient is 1, z coefficient is 2, RHS 6. As we have written the augmented matrix, let us try to find the rank of A as well as AB. First row, first element is 1. Second row, we have 1. So just to subtract, R2 becomes R2 minus R1. R1, there is no change. Let us copy as it is. We just subtract 1 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 18 minus 7. Third row, there is already 0, so I need not do anything, just copy. The next step, once we have 2 zeros in row 2 and row 3, we need not use first row any longer. Copy first row as it is, 1, 1, 1, 7. Second row as it is, 0, 1, 2, 11. I need to bring 0 here. For that, use second row, 1, 1. Just subtract so that I will get 0. So, R3 becomes R3 minus R2. 0 minus 0, 1 minus 1, 2 minus 2, 6 minus 11. Now we have achieved echelon form. Second row, there is 1 0, whereas third row, can I have 3 zeros? Yes. Minimum 2 zeros. More than that can also come. Now, once I know what is row of AB, non-zero, non-zero, non-zero. Row of AB is 3. How to get row of A? I must hide the last column. Now find out the rank, because last column represents the RHS, that is B matrix. But I am hiding so that I will get row of A. Last row fully 0. So this is a 0 row. Forget it. Here non-zero, here non-zero. So there are only 2 non-zero rows. Rank of A is 2. Are they equal? Obviously no. Rank of AB is not equal to rank of A implies the system of equations are inconsistent and there is no solution. Question number 5. Find K if the equations are consistent. 2x plus 3y minus z equals 5. 3x minus y plus 4z equals 2. X plus 7y minus 6z equals k. As before, let us find out the augmented matrix joining the coefficients. 2, 3, minus 1, 5. 3 minus 1, 4, 2. 1, 7, minus 6, k. To find out the rank, we need to bring 1 in the first row. So we just interchange R1 and R3. We get 1, 7, minus 6k. R3 becomes R1. Second row, no change. Let us copy as it is. Third row, 2, 3, minus 1, 5. So we have put R1 here and R3 here. As we have completed, to bring about zeros. What are the numbers? 3, minus 1, 4, 2. Multiply first row by 3. 3, 21, minus 18, 3k. As we change the symbol, minus, minus, plus, minus. 0, minus 22, 22, 2 minus 3k. So what have we done? R3 becomes R3 minus 3R1. And let us fill this here. First row as it is. Second row 0 minus 22, 22, 2 minus 3k. Third row we have 2, 3 minus 1, 5. First row multiply by 2 because 2 is here, multiply by 2. 2, 14 minus 12, 2k. As we change the symbol, 0 minus 11, 11, 5 minus 2k. Let us fill this in the matrix. So what have we done? R3 becomes R3 minus 2R1. 0 minus 11, 11, 5 minus 2k. Now, we need to bring zeros here. Look at the number. It is minus 22. Look at the number. It is minus 11. So, multiply R3 by 2. I will get 22. So, the next step, R1 there is no change, write as it is. R2 there is no change, write as it is. R3 we multiply by 2. So 2R3. 0 minus 22, 22, 10 minus 4k. I just multiply by 2. 0 minus 22, 22. 2 5s are 10. 2k into 2, 4k. Second row we just write as it is. 0 minus 22, 22, 2 minus 3k. Change the symbol. So minus R2. As we simplify, it is 0, 0, 0. 10 minus 2, 8. Minus 4k plus 3k is minus k. Let us fill it over here. R3 becomes 2R3 minus R2. 2R3 minus R2. 0, 0, 0, 8 minus k. The next step. Given the equations are consistent. What do you mean by the equations are consistent? If the equations are consistent, obviously row of AB should be equal to row of A. If the equations are consistent, row of AB should be equal to row of A. What is row of A in this question? I must hide the last column. So what is row of A? This is completely 0. So 1, 2. There is only 2 non-zero rows. This implies row of AB should also be 2. If row of AB is 2, this should bring 0 only. So row of AB 2 tells me last row, all the elements must become 0. What is the last row element? 8 minus k. That also should become 0. That implies k equals 8. My question is to find k, and k equals 8 completes the answer. Question number 6. Find k if the equations are inconsistent. X plus y plus z equals 1. 3x minus y minus z equals 4. X plus 5y plus 5z equals k. As we write the augmented matrix, which we call AB. 1, 1, 1, 1, 3 minus 1 minus 1, 4, 1, 5, 5, k. We just write down the coefficients and the RHS. First row, first element is 1. So we need to bring zeros in second row as well as third row. How are we to bring it? Second row, the number is 3. So multiply first row by 3 and subtract. So what is R2? 3 minus 1 minus 1, 4. Multiply row 1 by 3. 3 R1. It is 3, 3, 3, 3. And we need to subtract to bring 0. So put minus symbol. As we simplify, 0 minus 4 minus 4, 1. So let us write here R2 becomes R2 minus 3 R1. First row, let me copy as it is. Second row, 0 minus 4 minus 4, 1. Third row is simply 1. So I can just subtract 1. Here also 1. So R3 becomes R3 minus R1. 1 minus 1, 5 minus 1, 5 minus 1, k minus 1. The next step, we need to bring 0. Look at the two elements. Here 4, here minus 4. So I can just add. R3 becomes R3 plus R2. First row and second row no change. Copy as it is. Third row, we are just adding 0 plus 0, 4 minus 4, 4 minus 4, k minus 1 plus 1. It is k. K minus 1 plus 1 cancels. We are just left with k. Now we need to write what is row of A and what is row of AB. Look at the problem. The question is equations are inconsistent. So whenever the equations are inconsistent, what do we understand? Row of A should not be equal to row of AB. Inconsistent claims row of A not equal to row of AB. What is row of A? Hiding the last column. All the elements are 0. So we have only 2 non-zero rows. Row of A is 2. If row of A is 2, what about row of AB? Can it be 2? From this condition, we arrive they are not equal. Row of AB is not equal to 2. Can it be below 2? No. AB is a bigger matrix. So it must be more than this number only. So what is the number? 3. Row of AB cannot be equal to 2 because we have the condition not equal. It cannot be below that also. So obviously row of AB is greater than row of A. Here there are only 3 rows and 4 columns. So the rank will be equal to 3 at the maximum. So row of AB3 tells me, looking at the last row, K should not be equal to 0. If rank is 3, this must be not 0. That is K not equal to 0. So K is any real number other than 0. K is any real number other than 0. 0 alone must not come. So the question is find K, and the answer is K can take any real value other than 0. Question number 10. The subscription department of a magazine sends out a letter to a large mailing list inviting subscriptions for the magazine. Some of the people receiving this letter already subscribe. As I read the problem, this is probability transition matrices. So already subscribe. Some of them do not. So we have two heads, subscribers, non-subscribers, which we have written on top as well as in the side. Subscribers, non-subscribers, subscribers, non-subscribers. Now we need to fill in the transition probability matrix as we read the word problem. 60% of those who already subscribe will subscribe again. So 60% subscribe again. So already subscribe, now also subscribe. So subscribe. I will write 60% or 0.60. While 25% who do not subscribe will subscribe. Already they didn't, but now they are going to. So non-subscribers who are going to subscribe now is 25%, or I will write 0.25. Once I know this, how to get the remaining 100 minus 60% tells me 100% minus 60%, 40%. So this will be 40%. Here it is 25%, so this will be 100 minus 25, that is 75%. So whenever we say percentage, we divide by 100, 75 by 100. So we write 0.75. Let us proceed to the question. What percent of those receiving the current letter can be expected to order? So after current mail, what happens? I need to find out. For which I must know what happened after the last mailing list. As we read the question, on the last letter. So the last letter was the initial thing. On the last letter, it was found that 40% ordered a subscription. So subscribers will be 40% after the last letter. So what would be the remaining 100 minus 40? That is 60% or 0.60. So I know the transition probability matrix. I know what happened after the last mail. So after the current mail, just multiply. Remember, I must write this first. 0.40, 0.60. I multiply with the transition matrix. As we multiply, 0.40 into 0.60 plus 0.60 into 0.25. First row by second column. 0.40 into 0.40 plus 0.60 into 0.75. As we add and write, we get 0.39 and this is 0.61. My question is, how many can be expected to order a subscription? So in word problems, we must take and write the answer in sentence. So let us write down. After the current letter, Out of the two, this tells me subscribers and this tells me non-subscribers. So how many will subscribe? 39. After the current letter, 39% will order a subscription.